It's one of those days already. I'm giving up. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Chris.
Good evening.
I mean, half my overlays won't work. My intro decided to play up. You know.
It's all going experimental.
Yes, it's all going a bit experimental. Good evening, Vicky. Good evening, Adam. Good evening, everyone who's joined us. Welcome to another Satisfactory. We are doing something we've never done before. I mean, I think we've both got about 5 minutes in game this version. You'll notice a big banner up in this top left corner. It says experimental build. So, for those who don't know Satisfactory, they have this kind of area which they release all the new bits in. You can go and play with before and make sure bug test it and things like that. And we've always shied away from it. But we were trying to find a game that we wanted to go back into doing, and with a few criteria that we had to sort out. And it worked out. Satisfactory was the only one that fitted the description at the time, and going to the experimental build, which we'll go through some of those other bits later on. So we've loaded in, and we're already stunned by it, because I mean, even if you look at Chris's character there, you'll see a lot extra detail on it. The whole game just looks different. I mean, it just looks beautiful. I mean, it was a beautiful game before, and there's lots of bits and pieces we cover. We've had to warn Chris about one of the changes in game, just because I know he won't like it, but they have altered the spiders. So that should be fun. But there's also 2 new types of hogs as well. You know about them?
One's a nuclear hog.
Yeah, there's a nuclear hog and there's a cliff hog. So,
Cliff hog?
Yeah. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is make sure we've got our basic weapon in hand. Have you got any of the equipment?
No.
Okay. I'll drop.
It's all on you.
drop those. I will hold on to the rest of it because I'll need a lot of it for building the base.
Yep,
I
that's
can't
fine.
split that. We haven't got the map. Okay. I see this. Right, I do know where we are. I don't know if you realise where we are. You should do. We normally have a train line running across the top of there.
Yeah, I know where we are.
Yeah, because that's where the copper, the electronics factory was built, was over towards that kind of standing up rocky thing. I think that's where we start, because we know there's coal over there, iron, copper.
Mm.
And that means, again, when we get into power, we've got to have an easy build for the first power stations.
Yeah.
Oh, they've made them harder to kill. Yeah, I'm doing well, Adam. It's been a long day, and it's going to be a longer night. All that. And I think, so we go this way, and we go and kill some stuff.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually put that back on.
Didn't put what back on?
The button where you basically just click it so it will automatically run.
Oh no, I'm not doing that.
Rather than the toggle.
I like the fact that I literally just press the board and on it. Oh yeah. Oh, autosave's kicking. I'm going to turn off the autosave. Options. Is it under gameplay?
I think so.
Yeah. No. Autosave notifications. No. Enable break. Yeah.
Or enable break reminders.
Yeah. It's a parrot. Does he look any better? He does actually look a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm actually seeing the metal glint.
Hmm.
Right, that's a hatchery right there.
Yep.
Ready to do a bit of a banzai move?
Yep.
Let's go. Only lost 2 bits of health. Yeah, there's a red bit up there. Yeah, the metal, look at it, it just looks shiny.
Yeah.
Good evening, mate, how you doing? Mr. Taken. Taken, not stalled. Right, sorry, I've been silly mode, I'm tired. It is cool. How you doing, mate? Yeah, no, it's just, is that coal? No, that's just rock.
It's just rock.
There is coal down here.
Yeah. I've noticed that they've definitely retextured the iron ore deposits.
Have they, or is it just the fact that with the change of the colouring system? You got to think of the lighting now. Remember, this is now a different version of Unity as well.
Or is it? Well, it's the Unreal 5 engine, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, we're gonna have more beasts down this way. There's another hatcher. There's another hatcher over there. Yeah, it was a good result. But yeah, I definitely agree with that, Adam. We were very lucky there.
I can't see you on the.
Yeah, if you turn right. No, turn around 180 degrees.
This way. See, I can see you on the. You can see me on the. But I can't see you on the compass.
Right, here we go. Banzai time.
Yeah, I can't. That's why I struggled then, because I couldn't see you on the compass.
I need to put those in hand a second. Yeah, I was surprised that we got 9th. It's in the car, it's bloody awful. It is.
Limestone viewer. I
There's
can
more
actually,
limestone here.
that's weird. I can actually see your footprints.
So can I. Oh, that's cool.
Hmm. I don't know if it's ever done that before. Okay.
We've got to
Poison
build.
gas
We're,
clouds up there.
right. So with those,
I know you can destroy fart rocks now.
yeah, they're destructible.
Now they are. It's about time. If I'm honest.
I don't really want to build up there. I'm just trying to think. Oh, there's another hatcher.
Okay. So they're hitting a little bit harder.
Yeah, there's a few things that have been given increases in hit. I don't remember where the coal is. Got it over here.
No,
No, that's the rock.
These are the rocks we just come back to.
The coal's over this way then, isn't it? I know there's coal somewhere here.
That's iron ore.
Not search coal yet.
No.
That's copper over there. I think this is not a bad place to build. Because we know we've got limestone in a few places around here. We know we've got iron in a few places around here.
Yeah.
Copper around here. Without going too far to start with. And also remember, this is just the starting point.
Yeah, I don't think they changed. They changed the... I thought they were tweaking some of the resource node placements.
No, not yet.
Okay, the lights look a bit more prettier.
Oh, it is. It just looks a lot more superb. I'm just watching temperature and lags and spikes, anything like that. See if there's anything, because of course.
Yeah.
Actually, this is I think the first time I've been in the game properly since I had the new PC in it.
Yes. Yeah. I'm wrong.
That looks cool. It just looks
Looks a
more
lot better.
right. Base building.
Drop there.
There's our first milestone.
Okay.
So one of the things with the experimental one is there's some new game modes. We have turned one on. There's all sorts of things you can go. There's if you want to go completely all out. There's God mode. There is, arachnid mode. Well, arachnid mode was in it before, but there's like you can have all sorts. You can build. You can just do creative and have a complete building option. So if you just want to build a factory, you can do that now.
There's no build costs, no power, so you don't have to worry about your power generation. You had
all sorts, but also there's one. The main one that we had to look at was you can actually choose where we've chosen to skip the tutorial. You can actually get one that you can basically unlock everything. We decided not to because that's just a bit too much. God mode basically means you're indestructible and have everything, I think. Right.
God mode, basically nothing can kill you.
Which bit do you want to work on first, iron or limestone?
I'll do the limestone.
Okay.
I'm sure I'm near a limestone node around here.
You press V, you can search it, remember?
Oh yeah.
Right, I want to put both of these. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I wasn't. Okay, I wasn't far. Yeah, I was about 90 odd meters away. Oh, I need 200 concrete. Is this was this one the pure node? Or is this an impure?
I do
no,
actually technically at the moment have 58, but we are going to be using some of that as we to build some of the stuff so we can process these things.
Yeah.
Because of course this is where we build our stupid base.
Yeah.
If you ever fancy joining us, anyone who's got the game, don't be, as long as you've got the experimental mode, don't be afraid to let us know. You're very welcome.
What are you doing? Are you putting...
We're not running it on a server this time though.
No.
No, I've only put one down to start with. I shouldn't have actually meant to put the other one down.
Because I was wondering, well, why didn't the other one go down on?
Lost it. I haven't got my bearings yet.
Yeah, that's weird. I know you can see my marker, but I actually can't see your compass marker for some bizarre reason. But that's
maybe
fine.
it's just because I'm on a different version. Maybe it's because I'm the host.
Yeah. Well, it is experimental after all, so that's client side issue.
Yeah, no problem, mate. You know it's any time. We're going to be back on Sunday night doing some more of it. So yeah, the idea is this one's going to run on Fridays and Sundays. At least until we either get bored or the game naps us off, which is probably going to be more likely. That's normally what happens with this game, I find it.
What?
It's the one that naps us off before we get naffed off with it.
Yeah.
Also, we're not going to do a stupid build as we did last time. We're going to build a more sensible thing, but we're going to try and do it with style.
Yeah, only because we had the discussion about that.
Yeah. There's lots of new things that we've got to experience with this. That's the thing. We've got the new power. We've got the new power stuff to deal with.
Let's not
We're not building a spaceship
break
again.
your PC. Let's not break your PC. Let's not fry it. Hang on, what?
Yeah, it's an actual mode, Vicky. It's basically the testing part of the game. So this is what the developers release, so that people can try it out and help them test it. So, if they have an issue, they go back. So we could run into problems. It's been this version has been out a while. This is like the next version of what we were playing before. So some new bits in it, some bits we haven't seen before.
Are they back off their holiday yet?
No, don't think so. I need to make some biomass.
We could do with possibly two crafting benches by the hub.
We need one crafting bench.
Well, you know what I mean. Okay, it's going into nighttime. Wow, that's pretty.
Aiken says next week, Chris.
Oh, yeah. That's basically when they come back.
All right, okay. I wasn't sure that's what he was talking about when we break the PC.
Oh, it might have been.
Hey, my PC's lasted longer than the people who built the first one.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, these generators are ready to go.
It's just a dig.
Oh, trust me, mate, over time the digs are going to get less and less subtle.
Well, you already had your first rant earlier.
Yes, that was on my PC though. That's Stream Elements. So why have you kicked in when there's nothing connected to you apart from a pole? That's interesting.
What? It's actually burning through power, even though there's nothing.
Nothing drawing it.
But is it?
Yeah, it was using resources. I've disconnected it from the pole.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've also got the priority blocks that we're going to have to use for power as well.
The what now?
So what it basically means, so say we build 4 factories.
Yeah.
And one factory was each factory had a different level of importance. you can actually set it so that if there's a power issue, and you see a power supply dropped, it would then cater to the power in the zone that you choose.
Oh, right, okay.
So, for example, we can prioritize powering up power stations.
Yeah.
It's a bit like Captain of Industry when you assign priorities to stuff.
Yeah.
You get it all wrong. Right, what am I doing? Right, I need to go and get... You need a machine to turn your limestone into... I'm just going running around collecting resources to make fuel.
Which way's home? Is north. If that's north, concrete mine is south. Okay. Near the fart rocks. That makes sense. That's a landmark I can look at.
Yeah, fart rocks.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we need a smelter first, don't we?
For iron.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on, we can already create biomass?
Yeah, we could before. That's no different.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't realise.
Yes, because we've skipped. We're not doing the talk. Get the out the way.
I'm not. You got a whale thing in the way.
Yeah. Why is it not snapping?
Control.
Yeah, I'm doing that, but it's not snapping. Right. Well, I put down something for one for you.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like it'll only snap to the same type of item now.
Oh, right, okay.
I need another smelter. Where am I going to put this? It's still need wired up. Oh right, conveyor belts now start with. If you go to put a conveyor belt down, if you look at it, if you press it, you'll see it automatically starts with the first pull.
Oh right, okay, that's handy.
Right, now I need to bring power. I'm not worrying about copy X. There's not really needing that. If anything, we do all that stuff manually at the moment.
I know the concrete will just go in the buffer, which I'm not overly worried about it doing that for now. Because it is just a starter base until we can get to
build platforms, which is what we'll have after we do this bit.
Yeah, once we get the foundations down, then we can start organising.
And when we build, what we'll try and I was thinking on it is, instead of trying to come up with our own grid, if we build to the world grid,
like we did last time.
No, we made our own grid. So if you go press Q and you pick an item, you'll see that it'll say snap to guidelines. No, is it? No, where is it? It's one.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
You can actually lock the hologram in place to actually, and then you can nudge it as well.
That's a new thing.
That's cool.
But there used to be a snap to guide world grid.
Yeah. snapped a guideline. Or is it the foundation pieces?
Yeah,
that
there's the
only do that
foundation
now?
pieces. We'll have a look. Yeah, that I know that one. That's yours.
Don't know. We'll see when we get there.
Let's go and get some more iron. I want to see if the pigeon still the parrot still runs away like an idiot. Oh, the parrot's got flies all around it. Yep. What the heck's that parrot doing?
Maybe catching them.
It's like it's mimicking a flower.
Yeah.
But he's letting me wander around it. He's not running away from me. I'm literally stood right next to it.
Yeah, I don't. I think it's the only room when you whack them.
No, they used to run every time you came near them before.
Yeah, I guess they've changed that. That behaviour.
I turned off the autosave notice and it's giving me the autosave notice.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely liking how this looks. How the game's looking now. That's cool. The sun coming
Right, I'm
up.
going to start putting what I have into the machine, because we're not really going to build any more machines until we've got some more bits. At least then we know what we're needing.
No, I've got 114 concrete on me, so I need to put that in the machine. I was just
Yeah. Yeah. I thought I had turned it off, but obviously I haven't. That's not that I wanted. I wanted to find this chest because I'm going to get rid of some of the crap that I'm carrying.
the. Well, I'm
That's
sure
not
the
that.
others. Okay, so that's 100. Put that and that in there, just so you've got them for biomass. What am I doing? Machine. It's that side. Machine. Put that on. 191 out of 200.
I know you like me. It's just the last couple we need.
Yeah. Which. Well, while it's
more iron.
the wrong way. Take that out of the miner. Good for now. I mean, like we said, I know we were going to come back into this at some point, but
Yeah. Well, we said we were going to wait until they actually got the released update 8 properly to the main branch. But the problem is it's going to be it's going to be a while yet,
oh yeah,
and I just didn't want to wait any longer because I love this game. And to be honest, looking at it, I'm glad we didn't, because I think, already you can see the difference. The biggest thing we're going to notice, probably, hopefully, is when we travel between long distances. We shouldn't have the load issues that we were having in the past. Right, I'm going to leave you to entertain a second. I need to go to the loo, so I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Okay. Do you want me to push the button then?
Yeah, you can do it. Saying is there just what my machines are doing and what they're doing. I'll be back in a second.
You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved
Now I've got to
overview.
wait for that.
Building these will
Come
provide
back.
a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
That looks like they've improved that, no? Minute and a half. Okay, well, I'll go and get some bits then. My character looked weird when I looked on the stream then and it ran off. Let's have a look. It hasn't really changed. The mod as well. The experimental, we expect to have bugs, and like they say, it's experimental. But visually now, since they did the Unreal Engine version update, the game is looking a lot better and a lot nicer. I want to say it's smoother, but it will be at the moment until we start building bigger. Until we start building, then we'll know if there's been an improvement that way. But it seems smooth so far.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Yes, thank you, Ada. We know the milestone exchange is done. Right. Means I can go and select the next one. Unless Leon wants to do it when he gets back. No, I'll do it and start working on it. Then it moves us forward. How's his machines doing? Ah, okay, so they've got bits in. Right, what can we go for? Logistic? Yeah, no, we want logistics, I think. Do we want logistics? Yes, we want logistics first. That means getting copper. Where's copper? Okay, there's one about 80 odd meters away. That's not bad. That is though. Why is that not in my hand? Oh wait, thank you, stupid thing. Okay, this is a normal node. Oh well. Yeah, I'm coming back now. I'm just going to... That's white. Plop a miner down there. And... Where is he? There we go. Yeah, it's like when I run away, it just sometimes can be a bit weird. No, it's a bit smoother. Oh, they've still got the weird thing in the helmet and all. The character models are definitely a lot more detailed. Wrong button. Alright, let's go and get that copper. What do we need? 300 wire. Okay, 300 wire, 150 iron rods, and 150 plates. Alright. Fine. Get back over and pick up some concrete as well. Is it warm or is it just me? Pick that up. That's just finished. On the miner. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. Basically, I'm just running around, just getting bits that we need. That's 84 and 38 in there. Be it. There's concrete in there. There's some copper ingots. How many wire? I don't think I'll get 300 wire out of this amount of copper I've got, to be honest. He's coming back now. He's back.
Hello.
I'm guessing.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back.
Right, what are we up to?
Basically
Dealing with
I was
copper.
running. Yeah, I was running around. So the copper node.
I know. I've seen where you were on the map.
All right. Okay. So the copper node over that's directly behind us is where I've stuck a little miner. For now. What can I get my 108 out of that?
So for those who haven't been underway, of course, you have got the options of changing the light colour by hitting things like super chat, super stickers, super thanks for more videos, of course Patreon as well, and of course donations. Now donations won't manually change the light colour, but I do have a switch for doing it. The moment I can't get that one to work. I said I've got a switch. Why is my switch? Must be in one of the sub menus.
Spare. Might be some spare concrete in the machine. But I've not taken any out of it, so.
Well, no, because we need. Well, I'm going to grab something. It does need more limestone.
Like I said, I did run down and get some from.
Yeah, it's like one of the iron plate machine.
Oh,
It goes through it fairly quickly.
Yeah, well, it's free limestone for one concrete, isn't it? So. There we go.
should really just wire these up to conveyor belts and save time.
We haven't got them, have we? Because this is what
We
logistics
have.
is for.
Well, what do you think of the press number 3?
Oh yeah, okay. I forgot. Logistics was different. Logistics was the...
The lifts and things like that.
Yeah. We've been away from this game for...
And you have a memory like a sieve.
I know I do. Oh, I know my memory's short. Oh, I had a little bit of good news today as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Remember what I ordered back April, May?
Oh, it
Turned
finally
up
arrived,
today.
did it?
Yeah.
Well, that'll
Turned
keep
up
somebody
today.
else happy.
Yeah. You shouldn't know it to you though. I'm just gonna take it to her. Ah, that is taking ages for that.
What's taking ages?
For it to arrive from when it was ordered.
Oh, well. You've got it now, that's what matters.
Yeah, it's nice.
Actually, I need to see what that autosave is doing my head in. Options. User interface possible? No.
What, the autosave notification?
I tell you autosave notification up, but it's still coming on.
We are on experimental mode though.
Oh,
Did you apply the setting?
yeah. It's just no, but there was it's a separate setting.
Ah, right, okay. I always forget how much pocket space you end up with originally. There's the wire done. That goes in there. Take some of that. Wow, were we really that short? It's only a few.
Oh,
On
no,
the
I-
iron rods.
I probably did have them, but
Yeah.
because I was getting the belts hooked up just to save running, it means I only have to top up one machine instead of to keep topping up both. And I'm actually going to break them slightly as well, because I've got so many iron bars in my bags now. There you go. I don't have to carry any of them now either. My turn to push the button.
Yep.
Actually, I want to see what the ship looks like when it flies off.
Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your
Ada.
factory. We encourage you
Do you actually know who Ada is?
verticality when it comes to
No.
factory logistics to
she
streamline short-range transportation.
I hope it's the Alexa of the 23rd
Productivity
century.
display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with
Talks as much
optimization.
nonsense.
Concrete.
Right, so logistically wise, we've now got lifts.
Split. Splitters and mergers as well. I think.
Yeah. We got.
What have miners yet?
No, we have got foundations.
Yeah.
Oh, what's next?
You will be able to select it till 2 minutes. Oh no, you can't, can you? Duh.
You just can't put anything in it.
Yeah. So more wire plates. Oh no, here we go with the screws.
Yeah, this is where we start. I think I have to start looking at the next expansion. So I'm just checking. I thought I'd check the bio bundles. Yeah, they're still fine at the moment. Capacity of, we've got a production capacity of 40 megawatts. We're only using 16 at the moment.
Yeah. Because we haven't unlocked the other bio burners yet, have we?
No, don't think so.
Power. Oh yeah, we do. We have other biomass burners if we need them.
Right.
Haven't they added different new types of fuel
Uh,
as well?
I don't think it's so much new type of fuel. The jetpack can use different types of fuel.
Alright, okay.
Right, so we need to make screws.
I want to...
I need plates.
Where's... that? That. Right. To save hassle. Out here. Temporarily put one of them down. And I'm going to temporarily put one of them down. I put equipment workshop down and a second crafting bench for now.
Mm-hmm. I've been putting down some other stuff.
Foundations.
I need... So I need some copper wire. Fine for that. I need some more cement. Take the cement that was in the thing.
Yeah, no problem.
We got any copper wire? Any copper so I can make some copper wire?
How much wire do you want?
8.
Okay.
Hang on. Where's the workshop? Put them on the other side.
Yeah, I just put them round out the way for now because I didn't know where you were building.
Yeah.
I know you probably will. need this amount, but
Oh, thank you.
I know you probably won't need that, but
Oh, you know, they shouldn't get used.
oh yeah. Oh, we do have the bigger miners now.
No, that's not right. I love the fact, first thing I want to build one, and it's squint.
So was them foundations on the world grid then? So are we not doing the old foundation trick of covering the node?
Oh, I'm not at the moment, because I'm saying this, who knows if this is going to be the final point.
Well, that's true.
I'm just trying to make it easier to get more stuff out quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, too close.
Was it always a 1 to 2 on the copper wire?
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah, because that's why you always end up with far too much of it. What are you going to produce at? 60.
Is that a pure node?
No.
Normal.
Yeah. They're only Mark 1 miners, remember?
Oh, well, yeah.
I mean, as I say, I'm not building sensibly at the moment. I'm just literally trying to automate some of the stuff we need.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I don't think I need to make some more of that.
Running. Let's put that in.
There we go.
That in.
I need.
I mean, considering we've been away from this game for a little bit, you never forget it.
No. No. And that's it. Unless they change something radically. Which they haven't. I mean, they have, but they haven't, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, they've added things like the nudge, and I mean, one thing I would like to probably eventually mess around with more, but whenever that'll be, is blueprints.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, it does run off quite far this time. And then stopped over there. I just gave someone a prod.
Yeah.
Right, we've got that done.
Where's... I'll put that in there.
cable. I'm out of cable.
I have no idea. There was something then. Can't even remember.
There's probably nothing sensible then. Right, got.
The wire I'm working on at the minute.
Yeah. Whereas I can't wire up any of that stuff I've just set up without some cable. And for that, I need some wire. Actually, I'll just go get some copper and then make my own cable.
I can make you some cable if you want some cable.
No, that's right. It makes more sense. I mean, because you're doing the stuff for the builds. I'm just doing stuff to get the other part of it. And also, the fact someone's had to go down there at some point every so often and empty it anyway. But at least for the next little bit.
I think the concrete one will be full again. Should just really. Could have just take a while though, because I don't know what. Can't remember what. I think it's a normal node for concrete down there.
We'll look at automating some. Literally, the next step is going to be starting to automate the stuff.
Oh yeah. This is we're just trying to get
a few of the basics so we can get unlocked.
Yeah. I'm so glad they added the feature where you just press the space bar once and
Yeah, just leave it to it.
yeah, let it do it. Well, they probably realised, you know, if you were handcrafting quite a lot, it takes a while, and it just makes sense to just push the button and then let it do it.
Yeah. Well, at least it didn't go down the build queue method like some games do. For example, Tectonica. I mean, I don't mind it in Tectonica because it works. I just wish you could see your queue in Tectonica a bit easier. Which I don't know if you've got that far into it. Some of the builds get a bit...
Not yet.
Lots of parts. When you look down, you go, oh look, I've got 600 bits in my build queue.
Not yet.
I'm loving that game. Absolutely loving it.
But that's duly noted.
My advice is in that game as well is to start automating as soon as you can.
Yeah.
Don't just, I mean, the thing is with it is you got to remember when yes, once if a machine's not being used, it does shut down. So you can always have the system set up, then just not use it. And also when you build for the platforms for the orbs, make sure you give them enough space vertically.
Okay.
Because they're interesting the way they do that. It's a good fun challenge. Right, so that one is going to take. Right, okay, I'm going to just pull it off that one there. No, that was going to go. Missing copper wire. It's a normal wire into blooming cable, didn't I?
Where are you?
That's alright. I just went and got some more copper.
I've got 100. Well, I've got to say, I've got 176 wire on me. If you want.
We're gonna need plenty of it, so it makes no difference, does it?
Okay, fair enough.
Nope. No, it's been, as I said, the games Tectonica I'm loving. I think it's done so well. got an interesting storyline the further you get into it. There's a few in the bit. I mean, how far have you got in it?
I've just started.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically.
But you know, like you go off and find the different machines, different areas to unlock stuff, and you got like unlock it.
I'm as far as the signal.
Which signal?
First signal that you get.
Okay. Oh, the one that takes you to. And you've got to drill through the wall.
Yeah.
Right. So it takes you to a building, and you get told what parts you need to unlock the door. Oh no, that's the one that you go underground, isn't it?
Yeah. The underground one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, you haven't done the drill one yet. You're doing lots of drilling.
Like I said, I'm not very far rating. But no. Last night I was just did a quick test of F1 Manager just to have a look. Only did first practice session.
Which team are you going?
In that test I just went Red Bull just to try it out. I'm not keeping the save. It was just me having a look at the new bits and getting ready, obviously, for tomorrow.
I'll wait till you have to go till you try and get used to the tyres. What do you mean I'm missing wire? Oh, it's right, 'cause I only made the blooming copper bars, didn't I, you dippy?
Yeah, there has been a lot of changes even in the UI.
Oh yeah, there's very subtle ones.
I noticed. Yeah. I mean, when I did the test, I did it as returning manager because obviously you played F1, but it highlights the new bit, so it doesn't go through the entire spiel again. Well,
no, because remember, it also jumped you into a race the first time round, and you had no chance of doing anything decent from it because it had already decided the tactics.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to do that.
Whereas,
of course, I've got the Logan Sargent dilemma.
You want my honest opinion?
Oh, he's probably going to get booted out. Yes, but I also think that he could be one of those ones that could benefit from, or the in-game character could benefit from the tutorial system. It's the way it's changed.
Yeah.
So you can focus on his weaknesses instead of actually just trying to do, completely balanced. You have no real say over it before. Well, you did, but you didn't. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right, let's try again.
I mean, I had a lot. I noticed they have gone a little bit more in depth this time, especially when it comes to pit crew as well. Your pit crew training, your pit crew fatigue, and all that lot. And
yeah.
I mean, it's good because you're managing a little bit more than just your drivers, your heads of like your development heads and stuff like that. I do like that thing with the car part.
Like you reduce the weight of them.
Well, not that. I mean, like the where they do all the inspections and stuff.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I mean, did you get a safety car? Because I actually didn't see it all.
Yes.
Did you end up getting a safety car?
Yeah.
Have they improved that?
Max took us all the way to the line before he put a foot down.
Ooh. Right, okay.
Yeah, he didn't come out the last corner and then just floor it. He literally took us up, because it's a long straight.
Yeah.
Right. He took us all the way to the line before he put his foot down.
Interesting.
And yeah, I mean, I can definitely understand the Williams struggles because the car is so overweight. It's 20 kilo overweight.
Yeah.
So it's got no acceleration compared to the other cars. Hi, Vicky.
I'm not. I'm gonna go like with the team reveal. Obviously, well, the team that I'm gonna go with. you wouldn't think of me going with it. I'm not going to say too much more.
Oh, you're going sober, are you?
Nah, I thought I did the alpha and male last season
Oh.
in testing.
Oh, that probably means Ferrari then.
No.
I say this is why. I mean, I decided this year. You know, we've kind of, if you think about it, I did the Mercedes. Yeah.
You did,
Zoop.
yeah. You did Mercedes. Then, you know, I did McLaren, so I don't want to go back to a second season of.
I mean, I know a few people have said they've done it, and what they did is while they were waiting, they played 22 as if they got to the end of that season.
Yeah.
And then, of course, but of course you had to do it then with no driver changes. So of course you wanted it to technically be carrying on from where, you know, as much as you could from. Well, you could technically bring Piastri in early if you wanted.
Yeah. I can't. I mean, don't get me wrong. The McLaren is improving this year.
I just don't.
Well,
the thing is with it is, I think the problem with F1 this year is Red Bull. But that's also good in a way because it's meant that no other team's been allowed to stand still.
Yeah.
And I was listening to qualifying today on the radio, and it was fascinating because there was just so much going on, and until the final qualifying session, every team was pretty much involved.
Put it this way, Max barely scraped through.
Yeah, he finished 10th after Q2.
Yeah, and I was like, it kind of. I mean, with it being the mixed conditions and all.
Did you hear his pit message though?
Oh, I heard his pit message to,
Christian Horner.
No, it was JP. It was his race engineer.
Was it? I thought it was Christian Horner that was on the radio then.
No, it was his race engineer. And he apologised to him at the end.
I know.
But no, yeah, them two got really thingy at each other. Do you want me to push a button?
Oh, you already made this.
I just did it quickly. We're gonna need screws again.
Yeah, push the button.
We're definitely gonna need the screws, so it's worth.
The map has been unlocked.
What? Oh, okay.
Milestone
Really?
reached.
Already?
The molecular
Wow.
analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D.
That was early for the map.
No, the map always gets unlocked out. They moved it on the last update.
Ah, okay.
To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration,
So,
an upgraded tool
what would you
belt
like
has been
next?
provided,
Yeah,
as well
we're gonna
as an
need
object
screws for
scanner and
basically
beacons.
every single.
Note,
Well,
the
not
object
every single
scanner
unlock, but
requires
apart from
calibration via the MAM to enable
basically
detection
3
of
out
specific
of.
objects.
Sorry, 2 out of the 5 we need screws for, anyways. So.
Well, what's the logical next one?
Got part assembly. You've got part assembly, obstacle clearing, jump pads, resource sink or logistics mark 2. So it's probably going to be part assembly because that's the assembler.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously I can't put anything in, but you seem quite dark.
But
Or is that just the way your lighting is at the
just where my
moment?
lighting is. But that's what I'm saying at the moment. The problem is if I turn on my other lights, it just gets really bright.
Yeah.
I've got no control over the power of them. That's why. Oh jeez, that's a bit squint. That's why I said. That's why I know it's. When I'm looking at what I'm doing for my setup, it's the bits I know I need to do.
That's why like I said, that's why the key lights are good, because you can mess around with brightness. I know you can do it with other ones as well.
Yeah, it's just that because of the way my setup is, I'm not going to be able to access them as easy. So that's why I want to go for key lights, because of the Wi-Fi part of it.
Yeah.
So there is logic in my reasoning.
You just have to make sure that. See, it was easy for me to add my second in, but when you do it, you have to make sure that you're connected to whatever network.
Yeah, I'm used to it because I've done the smart lights.
Yeah, but which one did you? Was it two? Did it go on? Was it?
2.4.
Did it go on to the 2.4? 2.4, yeah.
See, Wi-Fi, yeah. So a lot of this Wi-Fi control stuff, that's the network it works on.
Yeah, and that's the same with the key lights.
Yeah.
They are 2.4s. Right. Need a shit. Need a cable. Okay. Have I got enough copper? No. I'm gonna go get some copper. I'm gonna have to get some concrete. Okay.
Right.
It's just me, or is it warm tonight?
That's close.
Just. How much cable do we need? 200. Yep, 200. I just look. Is it me or they lengthen the time of day?
I've no idea. Maybe. I mean, it definitely doesn't seem to have got dark as often.
Done it twice since we've been in the game, hasn't it? Something like that. I'm just working on the cable as we speak. Wow, really that close with the plates?
Yeah, well, the plates have been offline for a little while.
I know I topped him back up.
You know, but the plates have now been offline because they've moved.
Oh, right. Ah, right, okay, fair enough.
It's better than I expected, Vicky, to be honest with you. It's...
Yeah, but we haven't started messing around with the different surfaces yet, have we? Either.
No.
Which the different surfaces, texture bits. That's where the illumination and all that lot will start getting interesting. Especially if we incorporate lighting into it as well.
Right, so I've automated plate production and screw production.
Yep.
I'm actually going to see if I can actually I don't think I've got enough space actually to get. No, I haven't got enough space splitter. Otherwise, I'd split that off from there as well.
What are you gonna do? Split and then just put a storage container for iron bars.
Yeah. No, for copper, for the steel, for the iron. Yeah, for the iron rods.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Why did I call them iron bars?
Because you did.
Yeah, I know. It's a different game that calls them iron bars, though.
I think one of the next things we have to do is actually put some more power in.
Hmm.
I think we should keep the power separate completely.
Basically, when we do the power, let's not make a complete utter hash of it. Let's actually make make a bit of unified structure with it.
Well, that's the idea. Let's we kind of want to do that with all of it this time round. We want to make sure that,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
you know, if we build something, it's built for a reason, not just because we feel like it, and it's actually a building, not just a mess. You know, complete the buildings.
Well, that's what we wanted to try and do, but the game had other ideas.
Yeah.
It was the game that wouldn't allow us to do what we wanted to do.
But this is why I also think we've got to try and segregate the different kind of production lines out as well. You know, I'd rather, you know, is make, you know. Okay, that fist appeared again.
More complex assembly parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
You know, we have one bit for we could do one bit for iron, one bit for copper, and
yeah, but no, what I'm thinking is actually, it's like, because we've got all this stuff fairly close, is maybe make a smelting plant, and then we can filter it out from there into, so if we want, you know, send an iron line to like another building. This has got a nice big open space.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically, like you said, have a smelting array in a building, then that can go to a separate building which is having all the constructor bits, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Right. We need. Right, so there's our next mission. But we got 5 minutes before it appears. So we're gonna take a proper break, and we'll be back shortly.
Okay.
Well, I'm wondering what other ones of my overlays are broken. Actually, the box of the corner's missing now as well. It's as if Stream Elements has just gone, yeah. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one.
I'm back now.
Yeah, sorry, I've just noticed all my overlays are now broken.
Alright, okay. I don't know if SE's had an update or not, like OBS wise. Or whatever it is.
No, there's no update available.
Alright, okay. Sprint. What do we need? Spruce and
Yeah, all my stuff's working. Problem is, I don't know what if any other part of it's not working. If you know what I mean.
yeah.
Studio mode. So I'm just jumping onto another page so I can test something.
No, that's fine. I'll just.
Yeah, that works.
Just running around.
Vicky, can you do the game time command? If possible, please. Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Just your, it seems to be your overlays.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just annoying that it's that. I have to assume it's that whole blooming all the overlays that are broken completely at the moment.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, those all work because that's under a different system. That's not being done by That's not being done by Stream Elements anymore.
See, I didn't have any issues with my overlays last night, but that was...
No, mine were there last night.
Yeah, I know they were. They were there last night. It's just...
And they were there before I started tonight. Yeah, I'm in the right profile. Right scene setting. And the black box was there earlier on.
Yeah.
I'll try something. So I'm just
Everything was there.
Oh no. No, I'm not going to that Discord. Now what's this?
Box was there.
I'm just having a look at the thing to see if there's an outage report. Today's the 22nd. They have had issues with alerts. No. Sorry I'm looking into this while we're on stream, but it's very strange.
But when I've gone back, your black box disappeared during the break and didn't come back.
What's new?
There
may be an update.
Yeah.
No an issue. Let's have a look. No, that's all like that. Nothing since last month.
That's classed as an element though, isn't it? Or is it a widget? Your leaderboard.
It's mixture widgets.
Fair enough.
Help desk YouTube. No. Yeah, okay, well let's just ignore it. There's nothing I can do just now. Just annoying.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of
the resource
removing
sync,
foliage
or
that
do you want all
consists
logistics?
primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket
No
dimensions.
idea. No idea. Go with what you feel. Go with what you feel. We're going to look them all anyway.
Yeah, because well, Mark 2's we're going to have to get the reinforced iron plates involved at the moment for that one. So even if we just go for that one, no. There is a jump pad, but
Where's my chat page? Where's my chat page gone now?
no idea.
It is back. Back. It's just me moved it. I have it undocked from OBS. So I've got it on the monitor right in front of my. So literally, the bottom line is usually just above where my eyes are looking on the screen.
Yeah.
Right. I want to do some more foundations. But I ain't got enough plate or concrete.
I've got 124 concrete, and I've just been down there to pick up some more. Really need to get the concrete coming in.
Yeah, but the thing is, we can't do anything like that until we get more power. And that's what what I'm trying to do. That's why I need to build a power base. You got concrete?
There's some of the machine. Check what's in there.
I'm going to put the power over here.
Basically, what I just put in there was everything that I had, but I'm literally running back and forth in the concrete just to try and build that up right now. I need to go over the copper as well. Yeah, because that'll be another good one, is having that copper doing, but like you say, until we get the power.
Right, what do I need? Need cable. Need cable.
I only have 38 cable on me if you
I
want it.
Yeah, I haven't got any. I need it so I can just start hooking up power.
Where are you? Because I can't see you on the...
I'm in by the box with all the bits in.
The hub.
Yeah.
Cable on the floor to your left. Not a lot. I'm just running around right now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is why we need to get this. We need the power so that we can then automate some stuff. We could, if you've got any, if you pass any leaves or anything like that, grab them.
Okay. Picking up the wood and stuff here, aren't I? Yeah, man. It still would be nice if certain...
Right, we've now got a bit more power.
Yeah, it still would be nice if certain things actually kind of grew back a little bit.
Yeah, who knows? It's, you know yourself the way this game keeps developing. Got power there. Actually, I need to see how these are doing power-wise. Oh God! Right, we've got to get a whole pile of biomass made, mate.
Okay.
We're literally so low on them, on all of them.
I'm just running around, just getting whatever I can.
Yeah, same here. I see what you mean about this being a little bit more challenging. Yeah. But that's good.
Right. Here, where are we? Get that. What do you want? Do you want it in biomass or do you want biofuel?
Just the FOSS level at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, no, because you're looking at the solid biofuel, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going that far up yet. I mean, yes, that'll be good eventually, but I will do that once we get to an automated stage. Once we've got things, because the idea thing is if we can get some.
I popped the 2 up on the hub.
You've topped up the main 2.
Yes.
Yeah, because you see how low they were.
20. I do have some biomass left over.
Yeah, that's right. Because I'm making more now as well.
I've got my spare biomass in the other spare.
Yeah, I've got 400. Right, because I want to do. Yeah, we need to. Is there more? So which one of you actually put the
Copper?
No, that's right. I was talking about thinking of the limestone. So you've done that one over there.
Oh. Yeah.
No, because then there's actually a nearer one.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. There is a hatcher somewhere around there and all.
Production. Actually, what do I need for... Yeah, I should be able to do that as well.
Like I said, the one that I did south, I did have a portable miner on it. You could have... Yeah.
Sorry, I was just taking out the hatcher.
The... Obviously the copper... one is the one that you've probably been to, that one. What purity is that node?
Normal. The thing is with this, I technically think if we can get both running at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm not building this properly, I'm just literally getting it so it's automated.
Yeah.
I need rods. I need some rods.
I haven't got any of them, unfortunately.
That's right, I'm just trying to get back. Yeah, because once we get this done, then I want to automate the rod production.
Yeah.
Right, that's this one automated. Good evening, Azalea. How you doing, my friend? Long time no speak. Sorry, as he gets up. Needed a drink.
He's going to the fridge.
I'm going to the fridge. I like my fridge. Yeah, just busy. Just busy and also stressing. All my overlays are broken tonight for some reason. Don't know why.
One thing was working and then one thing wasn't.
Well, that's it. It's like every part of it slowly but surely shut down. So I don't get. So yeah, nah, just busy as anything. You know what it's like. It's in there now because I've got the 2 channels. So yeah, now Vicky, Azalea is another YouTuber doing really, really well. Was it 5th anniversary just been celebrating as well?
I want to say yes because I follow on Twitter, so.
Yeah, she's done well. She's doing well.
And there was.
She's one of the.
I know there was there was the 1,000. Was it 1,000 video or something like that? It was a Splatoon video. I know that.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm with you.
Which is the Switch game. But
why am I hiding behind this plant?
I don't know.
I suddenly realised, why have I got a view of a plant stem? Not even a plant, it's a bit of rock.
It's a mushroom, isn't it? Oh.
Well, it's a nuisance. Right, do you know what I need to make?
Like even with the rebranding, I'm still gonna call it Twitter because that's what I've known it as for all these years. Everybody will.
Yeah. Why is it dark? Hey, we've been in this workshop. It's dark in the corner here.
Yeah.
Never used to be. What do I need? 5 reinforced plates and some more screws.
Mini miners.
What?
Is it for mini miners?
No, 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 no.
Chainsaw?
Chainsaw. I need to start making more materials. More, things for getting power ready. There's no point in trying to just keep chopping it down by hand. Screws, I've got them over here.
What? Oh, it was you. What?
Well, you were running right in front of me.
Alright, okay. Well, that took half my health. Not half my health. A quarter of the little.
Quarter of a bar?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. How many have we got in here? How many of you?
I can make a chainsaw. Chainsaw.
And then you'll need some solid biofuel because solid biofuel works.
That's easy.
Yeah. So the only...
Right, where are we at?
Is it worth me?
Let's go chomping.
Is it going to be worth me picking up this portable miner off this concrete node that I had down on the south?
The cactus are worth nothing.
Really? Oh. Well, that's good. Not.
Right, I hope these trees are worth something. Yeah, no problem at all. Thank you so much for popping by.
Where's the... Ah, okay, there
Oh!
it is. What? Ah.
I didn't notice it. I ran past it with my chainsaw. Well, literally what I'm doing is I'm heading for like palm trees and cutting them down.
Yeah.
Because of course that's getting me kind of all the plants around them as well.
Hmm. The wood. Yeah. Might be worth ripping.
The mycelia within this fungus suggests strong molecular bonding
Yeah,
features
you found some
frequently
mycelia.
observed in adhesives
Yeah.
and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
If you need another portable miner,
I have
there's
one.
one in the storage chest.
What do you think is that they turn into real miners?
Yeah. Do you want me to get rid of this constructor that was doing the concrete, or are you going to utilise that for something else?
I'm probably going to utilise it.
Okay, I'll keep it there then.
I'm just dealing with the fuel solution first.
Let's pick up that. Shove that into here, because that's how we run out. So what are we waiting on now? Iron rods and
Jump
concrete.
across there. I'm literally just chopping down everything I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've got over 1,000 leaves in my bag.
Well.
I should leave them alone. Boom, boom.
Oh.
I found some raw quartz.
This mineral shows purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth and can be used to improve communication and exploration technologies.
Oh my
A
god.
new research tree can now be accessed in the
I've
MAM.
never actually noticed it says that. For the real quartz, it says it's similar to fake quartz. You're thinking,
Yeah.
no shit, Sherlock. I think I've got enough.
Biomass.
Yeah, I think I've got enough for now. We're over there. I think I got far enough away.
I'll pop them up now. I have to top the two.
It's a doggo!
Alright, you found a lizard doggo. Ooh, 170. Okay, so then the main two are on 170, and then the other ones are like 28. So I'll. So the main two are on 170. Well, 169 biomass, and then these two over there are running a little slim at the moment.
Yeah, well, it's good they didn't get anywhere near what? Production constructor.
How do I... What was it for split? What the hell was it to split the stack again?
Right click.
Okay, game, why are you just wanting me to open in codecs all the time? Or for right click? Never mind.
Organization storage container.
Keybinds.
You changed your keybinds, have you?
I don't think... Didn't think I had.
I need some more plates. Construction. Missing cable.
Okay. Why am I not seeing a keybind for splitting?
If you go into your bag, it says at the bottom, split stack.
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, that split stack thing is either not working for me.
What you might have to do is just look at what you got. Your right, what's.
It's the seems to be wanting to like open the codecs button.
So why don't you go into the options and reset? Is there not an option to reset the default controls?
Yeah.
Because if you don't know what you've changed to, that's what you need to do.
That's the thing. I don't think I've actually changed anything.
Yeah, but the game might have. You might have clicked something accidentally.
Yeah. Right, okay, that's working now. Split stack. A split stack work then. Let me see if it... Yeah, okay. Game's having a funny... If the game's having a funny 5 minutes, or I'd done something by accident.
Well, you wouldn't have been having a funny 5 minutes, would you?
I always have a funny 5 minutes, you know me.
It's usually when you're driving.
That is true.
Jump there, up there.
So it's you think it's smoother or is that just
No, I don't know, Vicky. I don't know until I won't know. I can't do more research until I finish. The problem is if I start, if it is an update and I still, to do it, it will disconnect us. So it'll turn OBS off.
yeah.
Well, it wouldn't actually turn the stream off. It would just turn OBS off, which means that I'd be broadcasting nothing.
Like what happened to me during a Valheim stream?
Yeah, well, it was just doing us all a favour.
No, my entire computer crashed. My entire computer locked up.
Mate, mine's done that before, mate, as well, remember? Oh, the old machine has.
I had to literally restart my computer, but it's lucky I still was able to keep the stream running, but everything had gone, so I couldn't switch my to a be right back screen or anything.
Ooh,
it was just like
idea. So I was just thinking that issue we hit tonight with the key for the game, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make sure then when I put the game up and running next week that I make sure I send you the code.
Yes.
So just so people are aware, the plan of action is tomorrow night tomorrow night I am back with Formula 1 manager Rock to Saudi Arabia. Sunday night, myself and Chris are back carrying on with this. This should be fun, and again it will give us a little chance. Now we kind of a bit more over the shock of the changes. I still can't believe just how beautiful it all looks.
Oh yeah.
I kind of want to run around some of the other zones and see what they look like, but I'll wait until I get a car. I'll get the buggy and then I'll go for a spin. So yeah, Sunday night we're back with this. And technically I was supposed to be back streaming the Wednesday night, but unfortunately this personal appointment come up, so I can't do that. So Wednesday night won't be happening next week. Then I'm back on Thursday night Formula 1 manager, whatever race 3 is. I can't remember off the top of my head. So if I'm mistaken off the top of my head, I have a race schedule right next to me.
Australia.
Yeah, Australia, according to this website I got this off.
Yeah, it is. It's Australia.
I know, but obviously the site wasn't obviously. I take it the Chinese Grand Prix isn't in the game.
Not sure.
Well, I know the Ricardo change wasn't in the game.
Yeah. Imola will still be available, even though it wasn't available in real life.
Yeah, but that was because of weather, wasn't it?
Weather. Flooding. Within the region, so yeah. I don't know if China will be in, I don't think so.
My comments are getting rejected. For what? Oh, I wonder. Your comments where though are getting rejected, Vicky?
There's nothing been coming up on chat.
Right, so that sounds like it's a connection to YouTube issue, not a rejection issue. But also the fact that there could be something going on with my account. I think I've seen this. There could be some setting being changed by YouTube. That's what could be messing it all up. You with me?
Yes.
Oh, that will really bugger that bit up if you change it, won't it? Okay, that's maybe why it's messing up the other bit as well.
So your plan of action?
For what? Oh yeah, so, yeah. mate. I'm so tired.
I know.
Oh no, this is one of the busiest weeks of the year of real life work as well. And I've got that. I'm going to be up at that 5 in the morning again. Right, so next Thursday night, back, Australia Grand Prix. Friday night, this is the whole point of this whole spiel. There's a very good chance I won't be online. Well, I might be, but I won't be online. I have to come in and switch the computer on and activate everything. But I said I've got a hospital appointment next Friday, which, if it's anything like last time, will knock me for 6 on the Friday night. And it kind of has. I've kind of got to get to do it because I've got to be back to work Saturday morning. So, what an absolute idiot I am. Yeah. So, Mr. Game Time UK will be hosting next Friday night. Is the gist of it all.
And then, is there a possibility of us back together Sunday, or are you going to take it easy again?
No. God, I'm back as normal. I'm back to normal Saturday. Hey, I can't afford to take the time out.
No, that's fair enough. I was just double checking.
Now, so Stream Elements is actually working because it's actually sending information now to the chat.
Hmm. Doing the automatic timers. No idea.
I'm just gonna conflict that. I'm just gonna flick to a couple of a different scene for a second.
No problem.
Blank. Back to that one. And that didn't make a blocking bit of difference. God,
Your camera did a weird thing.
Yeah, no, it's because it did the background while the camera refired up. Because the other one doesn't have the other profile doesn't have a camera on it. It's my game recording. And I can't go. If I went to my AOB one, that would have crashed my OBS.
Yeah.
Because that's got extra settings on it, which does not like being changed to and from very easily.
Hmm. Well, you'll sort it. It's just going to have to take some work behind the scenes.
I'm curious to know why it ain't working. Let's bring that back down there, see if it's something to do with that.
Let's put some stuff in that machine. Not run out. Just really waiting for the concrete here for this next bit. I didn't want to take all of it. How is this one doing anyways? Pop that up. Pop that up. Excuse me. Pop that up. Pop that up. And then put all that back in there. I realised I pressed control click and didn't
figure out why. No, Vicky, I said it's something to do with the software. As I said, I've got to go and mess with it at some point. What's that? That's a bit...
So,
Okay, that's messed up as well.
of course, your camera doesn't get messed because it's...
No, I'm on a different screen.
Yeah, it's running separately.
Yeah, I'm running on a separate page.
Hmm. How you taught me how to do that.
Running in studio mode for a second.
I just push a button then.
Yeah.
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials
Put
on
that milestone
exoplanets
up.
bonus program.
I need some concrete.
Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards.
Right, we need to get the man built as well.
Examples of bonus content are parts, walls,
Yeah.
factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
I haven't heard that a lot at all, honestly, Gov. Actually, do you know the other thing I want to look at is I want to see where the settings are for day-night.
Not sure.
I'm changing the language to English UK.
That's interesting. You can actually put a dark mode in the awesome shop instead of it being white. The reason why this is that smelter's backing up is just because this machine's full of iron bars. I didn't know if you needed any, so that's why I just left it there.
I need that.
Why am I running that way?
I need some copper wire.
I've only got 50.
That's right, I might have enough. I might have enough. Actually, no, I have got enough to make enough wire, but I need.
Fair enough.
Right, we're going to give it about another 10 minutes or so tonight. Because otherwise me and Chris will do on, well, we'll do on normal anyway, because that's just like the point.
Try not to do the normal, but...
Yeah, every time we tried that, what's happened?
What do we?
Actually, you know something, the other Friday night, I went to bed and my body went, what the hell are you doing? It was like 10 o'clock at night, and my body's going, what the hell are you doing? So my body's got used to it now. Then also say I am tired after last night's stream, because last night's stream was long.
What was that? It was about 4 hours.
4.5 hours. But then
So
remember, I literally went all the way through work yesterday.
Well,
straight
yeah.
straight into like trying to get the stress of trying to get the game sorted out, which eventually did. Luckily, somebody put a decent comment in Steam comments.
There's a shock.
I know. They were bitching about something for a change.
We got.
Actually, that's another thing that's changed, is the parachute.
Yeah.
You only need to make them once.
Alright, okay.
So there's better controls on it.
What do I... You know what? I question myself, and it's like, do I need this? Do I need that for certain recipes? And it's like, you have a
Codex?
you have your build. Was it the build to-do list? How did we add something to the...
You literally click. When you go into it, you literally take the plus sign in the corner.
Yeah.
Actually, I was coming into the hub. They've actually got rid of more stuff in here now, haven't they? Why am I seeing a flashing electrical signal there? Or I was.
That was me. I accidentally caught the power button. You know when you press number 2 for the power line. It was me. You playing Fix It, Packer?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am short of screws and plates.
Can you rotate stuff? Yeah.
I don't think I've ever really played that. What do I need? I need 50 plates. Take that. I need 100 screws.
No, it's not what I wanted it. No way.
I'm up.
Sorry, Chris, I just thought I'd up a bit.
No, it's fun. I'm just studying handcrafting some plates.
I'm gonna have another go. I like games like this.
I suppose I've never really
No, neither have
played it. No. The game doesn't really help. I think it's just pass the time.
It's been a bit of silliness.
Yeah, I kind of don't get why they put it in, but
It was probably just to test something.
probably. Okay, that's the. Wrong button. I'm done. How are we doing?
I know, playing a game.
Wise. Yeah, we're alright. We're good for. Don't need any more fuel yet.
I should give me on the lead on the scoreboard. Yay, got 500 points. Got 1 star.
Do you think on Sunday, do you think we'll end up getting a call?
Depends how quickly we get the assembly parts built, probably for the space elevator.
True.
Somebody just stole some machines. Wait, it was me. Production.
If we went last, we will end up. Guess we'll end up moving the hub eventually.
Yeah. Like we do every other time.
We try to take over the world.
Now that's what Bandmate are trying to do.
Tell you what, I was listening to some on Spotify actually. It's a playlist of like covers that are better than originals. And I don't know, have you heard of the band Ghost?
It rings a bell.
They did a version of Stay. It's actually really good. I can't remember who did the original.
It depends which verse you're talking. I mean, Shakespeare's sister did one.
Shakespeare's Sister, yeah, that was the one I know.
Of course, we had the shock talking music. We had the shocking news this week, of course, the passing of Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah. It's quite weird because I was just listening to somebody had done a cover of that song.
Yeah, but her version is a cover.
I know her version's a cover.
Who wrote it?
But there is. But it was another. It was. I think it was. Who is it? Does it? Is it Queens of the Stone Age?
What?
That have done the cover I listened to.
Yeah, but you know who wrote Nothing Compares to You.
Kind of remember, but kind of don't.
One of the most best songwriters of all time. Prince. Prince wrote it.
Oh yeah. That was the version it was. That list, I've just looked at the playlist. It was Prince's version of it.
So Prince wrote it, performed it first, and then got Sinead O'Connor, and he actually had Sinead O'Connor's version.
Yeah. I didn't mind the Prince version of it.
Yeah, but Sinead O'Connor, it's just nothing. And they say that, and that video of it is just.
It wasn't in the video when obviously I know that the tears were real. The tear that you see in the video was real.
Yeah.
And it was, I think it was something to do with a breakup, wasn't it?
No, I think she just felt the emotion of the song.
I've always thought it was a breakup of.
It would help if I'd actually hook this up, wouldn't it? Right, we'll take the power up there from that. Yeah, why is this drill not working? Oh yeah, I haven't hooked up the power. No problem at all. Yeah, we're going to be finishing up shortly. I've got another 5 AM start tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
And we've still got a few bits and pieces sorted out ready for the next row of streams. Right, that's another bit automated. Well, automation.
The only one now is copper.
Oh no, there's many more to do. And this is only the first stage of iron.
Oh yeah, I know this is the only. There's more nodes, but I'm saying copper is.
I've literally got one. I've got one line for each item at the moment.
Just as a start.
Just as a start, yes. Now, of course, I want to improve the I want to improve the concrete factory. I want to improve.
It'll all get improved. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. What are you giggling at?
Just launched myself off rocks.
Oh, right. Okay.
No, I was actually laughing at the. If you see how much concrete I put in the thing.
Who? Don't even know how much we had in there. Ah, okay, there was enough. Well, that's
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now
So we've now got Mark
To
IIs.
encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now
So we've kind of got to look at moving into. I'm not bothered about jump pads. We kind of next thing we need to build is let's like look at moving towards the space elevator.
Oh god, the space elevator's like what, 1500 wire?
Yeah, but we'll automate the copper, and we've got a few nodes. That's not a problem.
Yeah, 1500 wire, 400 bars, 250.
Yeah, but if you look, I've also automated fuel production.
Yeah.
So we've got.
I just need to make myself change though.
1600 first stage, and I said once if I come to, I can then turn that into the next level, which then means we'll go a lot further. So we're in a good position. So yeah, we're going to call it there for the night. Thank you, Chris, for taking part tonight. Really do appreciate that. We're back to
not a problem.
Our next run of things until Chris takes his next holiday.
It's only a week.
Chris is part time now. You see. Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
I was chomping at the bit. Whenever I've been away, I've been chomping at the bit just to get back to it.
Yeah. So, yeah, so we're back on Sunday night with this. I'm back tomorrow night with F1 Manager. I know Chris is also doing it tomorrow night as well. So, again, a couple of options there for you. Remember, the super options are there: super sticker, super thanks, super chat. My brain's neutral. Patreon is there. Also gives you access to the videos on the channel 7 to 14 days early, depending how quickly I get my backside in gear. Get them all recorded and edited. But we're about a week ahead at the moment, which is good. Hopefully, in about a little while, I'll start to be able to push that a bit further. But we'll see what happens. We've got, what else have we got? Merchandise available in the links. Discord available in the link. Red AOB, the video. Talking about covers, go and check out tonight's video. Actually, while I'm going to go for a cigarette in a second after this, Chris. While I'm doing that, I want you to go and watch tonight's video. Because it's amazing.
Well
I love tonight's video. Yeah, thank you, Vicky, for doing all the commands and being part of the chat. Thank you, Azalea, for popping by, and everyone else who popped by. Really do. It was Adam as well for being there. Hayfin as well. Taken. Yeah, Taken. Mariah. Whoever, someone name, and whoever else popped by, I really do appreciate it. It's good to be back to it, and we'll carry on with it. Chris, anything else you'd like to say?
Don't forget to obviously like, subscribe, visit the Patreon, obviously the social. Check out obviously the Instagram, Facebook, and I'm gonna call it Twitter.
I didn't put much Instagram on there yet.
No, but I know you're there.
Or on Threads yet, or on. I've got the invitation for Blue Sky now as well.
Oh, right, okay.
Which I haven't even looked at yet. So yeah, thank you everyone for being part of it. Thank you everything we got for. It's going to be fun. We're heading towards the fun part of the year, and it's going to go forward. Check out the Amazon wish list as well if there's anything you can do to support. Really do appreciate that. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow night. Bye bye for now.
Good night all.